Hello again. That last video also ended pretty abruptly with the heavy requests and insistences that I take off my Port Authority vest and start actually putting things in my jeans, for instance. It was a very sad day, I'm not going to lie. But a few months later, I decided I would come back. I would rise from the dead, and my vest-wearing self would have its revenge on the non-vest-wearing world. So I decided to get serious about this, and go for something which was geared towards pocket lovers, just like myself. So I have here this vest that doesn't camouflage so well on the back of my chair, except for the fact that it can't really be seen very much to begin with. This is my Uncle Milty olive drab vest, and a lot of you may be a little familiar with this one, because it's been a pretty usual suspect up until recently. And this, unlike the Port Authority vest, has tons and tons of pockets. There's 13 on the front, three on the inside, and one big pocket, which I used for my raincoat for a time, on the back. One of the inside pockets, I noticed, perfectly fit my Nintendo DS. Go figure. But anyway, this is where I decided I was going to get really adamant about joining the culture of vest wearers. And it's really a very good vest. If any of you who watch this are ever so convinced to buy one, I'm really not going to lie. However, as I was saddened to begin to notice with the vest, there is one pretty important disadvantage, which is, as you can see right here, the collar situation, or in other words, there is none. People, especially people who actually put a meaty amount of stuff in their vests, tend to overlook this collar issue, because if there's too much stuff in the front and not enough in the back, the vest will actually start pulling down on you and pushing your neck forward, which is really not a comfortable and probably not a healthy feeling either, which was actually the source of my decision to use the raincoat in the back pocket to counterweigh what was in the front. Although what eventually turned out to be more effective was a cushiony, softer 5-pound weight. And some of you may be familiar with one of those articles as well. And, well, that about ends it for that vest. Because even if I was content with it for a while, I began to do some research, and I began to realize that there were some other, brighter options available. More on that in the next episode.